So I've been in Japan for the past couple of weeks. When I was coming, I did like a whole bunch of shopping. I put everything behind me on the bed. Let's get down to business. I don't know if you guys, when you like travel, you travel for your family, but like it's just a big thing in my family that when people travel, especially places that like new, they used to do this more when I was a child, but like you get some fun, quirky stuff for the rest of the family. Ladies and gents, are you ready now? I'm so sorry, I'm so excited. But let me start with the heaviest of the lot. Whiskey! There are 3 men in my life currently who are utterly obsessed with whiskey. These are my uncles, and I didn't really know which one to buy them. So I bought 3 different types, and so they will pick which one. So the first one we have is single grain whiskey. The second one we have is a signature blend. The third one that I got was a single malt Japanese whiskey. Now, I have no idea which one out of all of these is important, and so I apologize to my uncles if they're watching this video and like they see that they didn't get like the best of the lot. But I'm gonna go kind of like shuffle through houses and then make whoever sees the first lot pick which one they want. I kind of wish I bought everybody all the 3, but practically this was so heavy that I'm just happy that I was able to get one for every person. Matcha! Matcha!
Guys, editing Nubuka here, and imagine it wasn't matcha. It was the raw green tea leaves. I feel bamboozled. So I fully bought like this matcha, this expensive green tea, thinking that it was matcha powder, and I think it was just the random green tea leaves.
So matcha is like Japanese green tea. It is really good, and a lot of people use it as like a coffee replacement because like it keeps you up, but it doesn't leave, you know, the fatigue you get after the caffeine like wears off. So it's just really, it's really popular, it's really big. I figured let me come and get some authentic Japanese matcha for my family members, and I'll get it for the aunties, so it's kind of like in the households for the aunties. So this is how it comes. So the way matcha is, it comes in powders, and to be able to whisk it or like to mix it, you can't just use a spoon because it'll be lumpy. You need to buy like this whisk, and then you have to mix it. But obviously I couldn't buy plenty of this whisk for my family members because these whisks are hella expensive. I wanted everybody to have an authentic matcha experience, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I went ahead and went on Amazon and got these little mixers so that my family members can mix their matcha. It's actually a milk frother, and you can just kind of you could froth the milk like, and then it works. Now on the note of matcha, because matcha is such a big thing, Japan has like a lot of matcha flavored stuff. For matcha, I figured the kids would love some matcha chocolate. So my cousin, she requested specially for this matcha Kit Kat, and there were 2 types of matcha Kit Kats. So as you can see. So look, the little whisk I just showed you. So matcha Kit Kat. And I couldn't think of what else I wanted to get the kids. So I got this milk tea flavored Kit Kat as well. And then if anybody reads Japanese, you can tell me what this is. But I think this is chocolate Kit Kats, but I don't know. It could be dark flavored. It could be... I don't even know why I got this. I don't even know what this is. Now for my grandma and one of my uncles. So here I've got some Japanese wine. On the note of alcohol, Japanese people actually drink a lot of alcohol. But it also means that there's a lot of variety with the alcohol that can be bought in Japan and everything. So already don't forget, we've gotten our whiskey. We've gotten our 3 different types of whiskey. Now we have the wine. And I really wanted to get this for my cousins. And this is sake. So this is straight up like serious business we're talking about. This is intense. However, I really wanted me and my cousins to try it. So I wanted to like do like a alcohol night where we have sake, we eat some pot noodles, and then everybody also gets like the additional gifts that they got. So I wanted that to be like a little cute cousin girls night kind of situation. For the kids, I also got them these quirky like injection pens that they can use in class. Now, my cousins like different things. So for one of the cousins, I got her like face masks. These are like clay face masks, and it's supposed to be really nice. You can just put them on your face one day when you're trying to have like a little self-care day, and then it'll be really nice and fun and cute and stuff. Another one of my cousins is obsessed with skincare, and so I got her this really popular Japanese skincare. Because I think she'll really like this. And then lastly, my cousin and I have another cousin. She and I have some kind of like running joke where we're always spending our money on the most ridiculous fitness products and things like in the world. And I thought this would be so funny because this is like a double chin remover. And I was like, I think this would be a whole mood if I get it to her, because if this is really funny and it works, that's great. If it's funny and it doesn't work, it's still funny. I don't know if you can see the instructions, but you put it on, you wrap it around, and then it's just sweat. So like your face is supposed to sweat, and eventually removing your double chin. Now for one of my aunties, it's her birthday, and so I got her this ring, which I thought was so cool because it's a ring watch. There you go. Isn't that cool? It's like a ring watch. You can put it on and it can tell the time. I bought 2 other ones, one in silver and one in gold, because I know my mommy is also going to like this. So I had to buy my mommy some because I know she's gonna love it as well. Now for my mom. So I've been wanting to do this thing, I think ever since I saw it on TikTok, probably in like the early days of TikTok. But essentially there's something where you get your friends like a starter pack. Like a starter kit is supposed to be all the things you've accumulated that represent like this person in particular. And so if somebody ever made you a starter presentation, it could have anything from like what are your likes, you know, what are your dislikes, to, you know, the food that you like eating. And it's really cute. It's a nice PowerPoint presentation and it's really cool. So anyway, I wanted to get my mom a starter pack of things that I think she like from just different areas, and it's a really nice like birthday gift, all of these things. I got her a few things that I think she's gonna like. I got her some squid, I got her some almonds and fish. She's like a seafood babe, so I know she's gonna appreciate this as like her seafood tidbits. Then I have some extra macadamia nut things that I think she's gonna love, so she can have that. Then I went cotton making, so I made my own little scarf, and that is going to my mummy as well. I just saw this and I thought she would like it. It's like cotton buds, but they're black, and I think they're safer. The sticks are safer, it's just safer for you. So I got her some cotton buds as well. Then, time for the main gift. So my mommy doesn't get matcha because she's not a matcha babe. You know, maybe she can try my matcha, but really what she is absolutely addicted to coffee. So I actually saw this, which I think is phenomenal. I just think this is gonna be such a cool present. I got her this coffee and water filter. So it is a stone coffee and water filter, and you can kind of like put water, put coffee in it, and it filters it out. It filters all the gunk. Isn't that the coolest? Don't tell me that's not the coolest present in the world. She's actually gonna love this. It is the first porcelain made in Japan, was produced in Arita in the early 17th century. Basically, this is an old way of how Japanese people used to filter their water and their coffee. And how cool of a gift is this? Like, I think she's gonna love it, and I'm so excited. And then there's some extra tidbits. My grandma loves toothbrushes that have soft bristles, so I got her some toothbrushes with soft bristles as well. Last but not least, this is actually from Kenya. My mom collects dolls from across the world. I was in Kenya before I came to this, and we went to the market. In case anybody like wants to get my mom a gift, get her dolls from like across the world or like across different cultures. And so these are it's a little doll that I negotiated for my life.
So if I'm going to bring somebody and you give me cheap?
Yes, yeah.
Bring somebody, I'll bring some more.
I'll bring you.
Okay, I give you. As you promised, you bring one.
I got you. Now that you've seen all the gifts that I'm giving my family, it is actually time to give it to them. And so let's go get them the gifts that they want. Come along. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello. Why are you laughing, Grandma?
Drama school, Cornelia.
Drama school? Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. I got you wine. This is the scarf I made.
You made the scarf. It's special because you made it yourself. Oh.
Please give it to my grandma sometimes. Say okay.
Okay.
And this is like Japanese ancient coffee and water filters.
Oh, wow. I really will use it
And
for
tea.
coffee. Okay, that's so beautiful.
Thank you. The end.
I just might be a black Bill Gates in the making. So watch this space. Watch this space.